friends, welcome to 14 Days of Valentine's Day Cards. Please check out all of the collaborators. That would mean so much to me if you gave them some crafty love. And I hope you're following along. I hope that you didn't miss yesterday, but if you did, there will be a playlist and you can just click on that playlist. That's on my channel. You go to playlists and you'll see it. And you can make sure that you don't miss any videos. And I'll put all the collaborators videos on there as well. And that way, you won't miss a thing. I got this for Christmas. I'm playing with it. I'm learning how to use it. It is Ocean Mist Stencil Butter. Now, clearly, I'm not using it with a stencil. I'm using it with my fingers. But I have a plan for today. Well, not really, but if you saw yesterday's video, you will know that I wanted to use this. And so I thought I would put some of this stencil butter that's in blue. I'd go ahead and put this on the card just to give it some shimmer, because that's what it does. It's really a beautiful, beautiful pearlescent look to it. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go down the edges with it. So any exposed parts after I put this on it, they'll at least have a little bit of this shimmer, and that'll be really nice. Oops. All right, here we go. Now we're going to flip it around and do it on this side as well. I could have stenciled it, but I just felt like, just smoothing it on there. Okay, there it is. Okay, my friends. Now, I'm going to go ahead. These were given to me in Happy Mail. And thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind to me and sending me beautiful things. And I love to work with them. It's so fun. So I'm just trimming the white edge off of this. Then we're going to try it on for size. I'll see if I want to do a double layer. I maybe do, I maybe don't. I'm not really sure. But I love the romantic vibes going on here. I think that's so cute and vintage. There we go. All right, my friends. Got a little piece of paper in there. Okay, let's try this on for size. Okay. So what I think I need before I do anything, love the shimmer, but I'd like to go ahead and use some ink around the edges just to give it a pop. I don't have a true blue ink like this, for example. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around it with, this and see what happens. Now, is the stencil butter going to be in the way? I don't know. Well, so far so good. So let's just keep going around the edge with our marker. All right, that's doing just fine. My cutter that I used to cut this is a little dull, so there's a little bit of fluffiness on a few of the edges. So just trimming that off real quick. Okay, this should go ahead and work now. All right, so I think it does. I think the permanent marker does go over the pearly butter here, so that's good. I was wondering if it would, but it does not seem to be a problem. Okay, we have made our way all the way around. Doesn't need to be even or perfect or anything. I just wanted a little bit of color to anchor it. And speaking of, I'd like to go ahead and do the same thing on here, just because I trimmed it. And so just in case I missed a spot, we're going to go ahead and go around the edges. Now, let's try this on for size. Let's see how it looks. I don't really think I need to mat it because there's not a whole lot of space for that. So I think it's okay to go ahead and adhere this down. Okay, friends, look at these. I mean, they're super cute. The pink goes very nicely with her dress. And I could go ahead and like hang one from the word love right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, before I put that down, I'd like to use a little bit of glue on the back of it. I'm just sitting here trying to think what would be best. I think I'll go with just a little bit of this. I'm gonna peel this off. One of the little pink ones came off. I'll go ahead and use that since that's kind of loose anyway. But I wanna focus on this real quick. Oh, there's a red one that was moving around too. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of glue on here. Oh, you know what? I should use the gem tack. I got the gem tack on there, and now I'm going to try to get this into place. Oh, that's so cute. So I noticed that this pink one and this red one were sort of moving around a little bit. And so what I'm gonna do, I don't wanna use the red because there's no red on here anywhere else, but I will go ahead and use the pink one. And let's use it, let's just use it over here. And then I'll go ahead and grab another gem from my little jar of gems, and we'll put another one on here. I was thinking we could use blue since we've got blue going on here. Why not, right? Here we go. I've got a blue one right here that I can pick up and use. Of course, I picked up two of them. Oh, they seem to be stuck together, but I got it. Let me see if I can flip that over. Oh, just shot across the room. Hold on a second. Well, not the room, but the desk. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is too funny. There we go. They can be elusive sometimes, right? There we go. What do you think? That's three, and I think that looks nice. Oh, here was the other rogue pink one. I'm going to put it back on that paper. Where did it go? Here it is. I didn't realize there was another one. I feel like it just needs a little something more. So I've got this really pretty lace, and I thought, what if I go ahead and put this up at the top? I like it. So I'm going to cut it. It's going to be a little bit bigger than it needs to be. I'm going to grab my Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to go along the top of, oops, I'm going to go along the top of the card. And you know, I might go ahead and do one at the bottom as well. So I'll put a strip down here, and I guess I need to change the word might to I am going to put one at the bottom because I just put the glue there. Okay, now let me get my little tweezers and press this into place. Okay, now I'm going to take this. I'll cut it when I'm done. I just need to get it down since the glue's been sitting there for a minute while I worked on the other one. But we'll go ahead and pop this down here. Well, it's cute, right? I like it. Whoops. I like adding these kinds of elements to my crafty projects. There we go. That just adds a little something to it. Now I can go ahead and trim that to size. We'll trim here, bottom, tiny bit right there. Okay. Should we add stickles? You know what? Let's do it. I've got the new blue one here. What do you think? It's not the exact same blue, but I still think it's good. Let's go ahead and try it out. I'll go along the T, but I'm going to try not to hit the white. I just want to go on the blue. I think that's kind of fun. It's subtle but fun. What do you think about that? I like it. And then I'll do the same with these. All right, that's nice. And should I do like his suspenders? Why not? Okay, and then we're going to come in with some pink for her dress, I think. I wonder if I could get to her lips. Let me try. Just the tiniest little bit there. All right, and now we're going to just go ahead and highlight her dress. You know, she's got this hat here too, and I wonder if I could go ahead and do something on the hat. You know what? I think I have purple. I could do the purple sash there. That would be nice. Oh, and you know what else I have? I've got yellow, so I could actually do her hair as well. Okay, hat is done. I am almost out of yellow. I'm gonna have to get some more. What do you think, my friends? I love the way it turned out. I'm gonna show you the stickles on her dress, in her hair, the flat backs. So cute, right? I love it. I hope you guys love it. I want to encourage you to check out the other collaborators and play along if you'd like. That would be so much fun. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you soon.